What goes on, y'all? It's your girl Aisha, aka Asia, and I am back. We are wrapping up the weekly love messages, and we are going to be on Taurus now. So if you've got Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, if you're nasty, then these messages might just be for you. I hope y'all are doing well. Split the deck. We got one day in reverse and divine masculine. So Taurus, it's already giving that your divine counterpart, your emperor, if you will, is not waiting for something special to happen or waiting for things to align in the future. Your person wants you now, and I mean right now. Okay? And I mean right the fuck now. So let's go ahead and get into this. My books are open. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is going to be in the bio. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. And I got you. All right? And you know this. And you know this. Thank you for all the love. We are growing. We're already almost at 250 subscribers. I love that for us. So make sure that you, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay. What's going on in love this week for my Taurus? Already, the spying is done. Y'all have the first card with spying in reverse. All right. So someone's no longer spying on you. They're no longer trying to find out information about you. They're no longer looking up different ways to figure out what's going on with you. I feel like they're tired of hiding behind the scenes. Yeah. Only you and elusive. They're tired of hiding behind the scenes. They're tired of being dishonest and using trickery in order to get your attention because they're devoted to you. They only crave you because you've been stressing them the fuck out. You've been stressing this person out. Turbulence, tension, arguments. Despite all of that, despite any of the deception that could have come to pass between the both of you, they're still only devoted to you. They only crave you. What's this spying in reverse? They're recognizing that they're no longer the victim. They're not looking and paying attention to what you're doing anymore because they're no longer playing the playing the role of victim. They no longer, it's not like, oh, I feel misunderstood, you didn't understand me. Like, no, this person recognizes that they fucked up. They realize that they fucked up and that they lost you and that they're to blame. Yes, obscurity, secrets, mystery, concealing. They've been hiding this emotional storm at the bottom of the deck. They've been hiding that behind closed doors, they are in turmoil. They know it's their fault. This person knows that where you're at right now, where they are right now with you, it's because of them. Tell me more, spirit, for Taurus. Yeah, they know it's because of them. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind in reverse. They know that it's nothing that you did to them. This is all, I've hear self-sabotage. This is all someone's doing purposefully. And they can't blame anyone but themselves. They can't lie and say, oh, if so and so did something to me, oh, this is why I'm confused, I don't know what's going on. No, they recognize this on them because they fucking ran from this connection. Again, we saw earlier divine masculine, so you definitely could be in a twin flame relationship. This person knows that they're the reason for all this shit. They ghosted. You could be dealing with someone that ghosted the fuck out of you. All right. And where they may, and that could be why they ran, because they were so unsure of their feelings, because you're a soulmate, because they feel so close to you, because there's this deep love. But now they're dealing with fucking karma. The way karma just flipped the fuck out, they're dealing with karma. Why are you dealing with karma, spirit? Because they left the family, because they left you, because they went about their business doing some shit they probably didn't have to do. They could have gotten someone pregnant. They could have gone back to someone else that they knew for a long time. And now they're dealing with the consequences. It's cause and effect to this bitch. It's cause and effect. Abandoned, left out in the cold, walked away. So now they want to return to you. They want to chase these thrills with you. They want to have that exciting good times with you again. Where they were indecisive about being with you or being with someone else, or feeling like they made the right choice with whoever they were dealing with, whatever's been going on, now they recognize that they chose wrong. In the midst of the obscurity, in the midst of them running away from this connection because it's too strong and trying to be elusive and whatever else, it's still only you at the end of the day. It's still only you at the end of the day. Wow. So let's go ahead and clarify with my Afro Anime Tarot deck. It is my favorite deck to say the very fucking least. All right. You gotta love a deck when you love anime and you know you're black and the cards got black people on it, okay? Or at least brown people if you would prefer to go in that route, you know, for you. But it says Afro, so that's mean it's blackity black like me. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some clarification going on here. I just saw the Seven of Swords. Lord, not y'all dealing with the fucking liar. Split the deck. You got the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So someone wants a fire new beginning, but they're still lying. Someone's still withholding information. What's going on with love for my Taurus? Eight of Wands. Communication is quickly coming in about them being too restrictive. So the hangman is Pisces energy. So Pisces energy could be of significance. Your person, they may want to come to you to communicate about how they didn't trust their intuition, about how they may feel stuck, or, oh, I fucked up because, you know, I was going through something. I didn't have my mind right. You know, I really wasn't thinking, um, you know, I wasn't able to like look at things differently. Like I was stuck. Yeah, because they were going backwards. Cancer energy could be of significance with the chariot. This person again could reach out to you telling you how I've been so lost without you. I've been stuck. I thought I did this or whatever. I thought I was making the right choice, you know. I thought I saw things the right way. But obviously you're in the midst of building on your own shit. 5, 6, 7, 8 of Pentacles. You could be seeing 888. You've been building and working on your own shit in the meantime because it's like, what's the point of waiting for somebody to figure out that they've got a treasure trove in front of them when that shit been glittering and glistening since 1997? 70707 on the timer as I say that. Okay? Even though they claim they're not spying on you, with that spying in reverse, someone's keeping tabs on somebody. Someone needs to get some more information. Someone's could be reading a book about what the fuck that they're going through. They could be doing some self-help stuff. This could be somebody that while they may not be peeking on your social media, they could have somebody else doing that. What's this Page of Swords? Yeah, they're trying to figure out what they need to read, who they need to talk to, what they need to do so they can heal because they're wishing for an opportunity to be with you again. You got Aquarius energy here, Taurus. This person wants to learn about what it takes to get you back. You don't want to look at that. You don't want to though. You got 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. 333 could be of significance. That's fucking nuts. You don't want to reconcile with this person. You feel like this person has probably been keeping you in so many third parties. And you know what it's like now you want to work things out. Now you want to put me first. Now you want to blah 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 blah. And I don't feel like that's a now you want to do the work. Now you want to show me that you've made some changes. Like I feel like, yeah, I can't make this shit up. Wheel of Fortune. You're closing out this fucking cycle and you're ready to open a new one. You're like, nah, this cycle is closed. This chapter's closed. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy could be of significance. You said the nay no, my brother. Yeah, you said the nay no. You rather put your energy into growing a connection, no matter if it goes slow or not, or just you're working on your own pinnacles. You're paying attention to your own money. You're getting to the Lucci. You don't want any clarity anymore from this person. You already know what goes on. You had epiphanies about this situation long before this person decided that they want to tell you what the fuck is good. You already know what the fuck's good. Okay? And you know that this shit ain't gonna be nothing. 6 of Wands in reverse, you already know this is not going to land in victory. If you decided to go back to this person, it's just going to be more grief that you thought you resolved. But because you allowed this person back into your life, you're going to be hurting like a Gurdon. Okay, you got the Queen of Cups and the 8 of Cups reverse. Exactly. This person is just going to get you all back in your feelings because they want you to get stuck on them. 8 of Cups upright talks about incredibly painful endings, regrets, shame, stress, undisclosed feelings, but walking away from that shit because it's too much, because it's been piled on too much. But in reverse, you're having a hard time walking away from that. And then with it being the Queen of Cups, you have a lot of feelings for this person. You may still love this person. You've never really allowed what they've done to you to really harden your heart against this person. And that's where they're going to try to find a way to weasel in. That's going to be that elusive, that trickery card that we saw earlier. Because they know how much you care about them. They feel like they can tell you, hey, look, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the truth now because all you wanted to know is the truth anyway. So here, fine, I'll tell you, yeah, I love you. Yeah, I've always loved you. Yeah, I was with this person because I wanted to hurt you and whatever else. But like you want to be with someone that's not an apology. It's going to take you away from who you are. Nine of Cups in reverse, it's going to take you away from who you are. You're not going to be able to give to yourself the way you need to with the fucking King of Cups in reverse to the Queen of Cups upright. This isn't someone that you need to invest in at all, period. What's the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups reverse? I end it. Scorpio energy, death. End it. End it. End it. It's not worth it. This isn't going to be worth it. It's not going to be worth it. You don't want to deal with the sleepless nights. You don't want to deal with that, which is why this is in reverse. You don't have time to be anxious, wanxious about no bullshit about somebody who could give a fuck. If we're going to be fucking honest, yeah, no, Aquarius energy, the fool in reverse. You're not taking a leap of faith on this. You don't want to start a new chapter on this. Why would you? So you can be fucking pain again? No, you're resting. You're keeping to yourself. You're not dealing with this bullshit. And I'm telling you right now, if you juggle and decide, yeah, maybe I can at least get something out of it. Maybe you're trying to get some money out of it. Maybe like, oh, I'll let you in for a little bit because you'll pay for something. Or I know you feel guilty about this. So, like, you're going to buy me some groceries, or you're going to give me some gas money, or you're going to give me a little peen, a little weed. You're going to give me a little bit of that. All you're doing is just fucking yourself over. So, it's not even worth it with this person. Like, it's really not. It's really fucking not. So, signs of significance for sure: heavy Aquarius, heavy Scorpio, heavy Aquarius, heavy Scorpio. Okay, and then again you have Pisces and the other fixed signs: Leo, yeah, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, all those fixed signs, all of them shit. So now we're on that hooty hoo sound off. Okay, well, we're going through the signs. It is Libra season now, so we starting with Libra in this bit. We're going from Libra all the way to Virgo. Okay, and since we are on Taurus, that means for every earth sign, we're doing two of these bitches. So you can see how they feel about you and how you feel about them. All right. So for my Taurus dealing with a Libra. Taurus dealing with a Libra. This Libra wants you to know. Yeah, I took my nails off too. So we out here. I'm going to, I used a peel off base gel so it doesn't hurt to take the nails off. So I'm going to redo them this weekend so I can have pretty nails. Taurus dealing with a Libra. This Libra says, I love you. Taurus dealing with a Scorpio. Oh, shit. Just one, please. Taurus dealing with a Scorpio. Give yourself self-love. They could be focusing on themselves right now, too. Taurus dealing with a Sag. It's over. Yeah, they at the fume. Okay, we already at the repass on that motherfucker. Yeah, and they definitely using secret accounts, even though they're trying to act like they're not. See, it's so interesting with certain readings because it's like you can tell the energy where someone's trying to hide some shit to make it seem like they're not doing what they're doing. They are though, and I'm just a messenger. Taurus dealing with a Capricorn. 2 cards, please, for my Tauruses dealing with a Cappy. One more. Spiritual gifts. This person feels like you have spiritual gifts, and because of that, you could be bumping heads. So maybe religion could play a part. Maybe your beliefs are different. Maybe even your cultural beliefs are different. This person could just even be the type to where it's like they have you have an affinity for spiritual gifts or just being spiritual in general, and this person is like, nah, now you're doing too much, or that's the devil stuff, or whatever else. Someone that's not open-minded. Taurus dealing with an Aquarius, living in the moment. This Aquarius is living in the moment and minding their own business, and they could have a love shot on the side, so you might as well be careful. They could be trying to give you one. Taurus dealing with the Pisces. They feel like shit. Taurus dealing with an Aries. That's too many, spirit. This one. Taurus dealing with an Aries. Damn. Y'all like the fume too. Make sure you wearing all black in this bitch, okay? Because it's fucking over. Taurus dealing with the Taurus. Taurus to Taurus. Someone is going to show you their true colors and you're going to get bad news. All right. So Taurus, if you're dealing with another Taurus or Taurus who's on your mind right now while you're watching this reading, this person is bad news. And I feel like this person has shown you their true colors already, but they hiding it with an I miss you because you still love them. Whoever this is, you still love them. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just need to protect yourself and practice discernment and how you decide you're going to show this love. Are you going to express this love to them? What's happened when you've expressed this love before? What do you gain? What have you lost? All right. 15:55 on the timer as I say that. Time to change some shit. Taurus dealing with a Gemini. It's a trap. That's all I got to say. Taurus dealing with a Cancer. This Cancer is fucking spying on your ass. You got GPS. Somebody keeping tracks on you, trying to figure out where you're going, who you doing, what you doing it with. Okay, while they go through a fucking ego death with this spiritual. I wasn't going to do both of them, but your person is going through a downward spiral right now, so you can't help them. Whatever spiritual awakening it is that they're going through, let them go through it. Taurus dealing with a Cancer. Did I already say Cancer? I'm going to do Cancer again anyway, just in case. Taurus and a Cancer, they want you back because they want a family. They miss the family. Taurus dealing with a Leo. This Leo, you are both mirroring each other. Definitely could be in a twin flame connection. You could have them blocked. They could have you blocked. We saw the runner card earlier. Finally, Taurus dealing with the Virgo. May I have two cards, Spirit? Moving on, letting go, loving you free. And fairy tale, phony trickster illusions, child. So you got moving on, letting go, loving you, feeling free. But then you got fairy tale, phony trickster illusions. So I feel like this person is, it feels like they're breadcrumbing you. They want to give you the illusion that they're moving on, that they're letting go, but they still love you. Yeah, this person gets fucking psycho. Crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. Because how is it you're saying you're letting go, but you're still giving into illusions? Yeah, this person, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, they gaslight. I can't make this shit up. You got backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. They playing mind games. I can't make this shit up. Okay, small fist, but divine. So that's all I got for you right now, Taurus. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things as it were. I am, again, my books are open. Feel free to book a reading with me. All you got to do is use the link in the bio. I use Square app. Super easy to do. I have a lot of different tiers. My lowest is at $5.55 for a mini reading. Okay, get into it. You know what it is and you know what it ain't. I holla back.